Hi guys, just making another video on famous athletes that have gone through PRP treatment. And this time it's one of the more controversial NBA players, John Wall. Obviously, he's very entertaining to watch, one of the fastest athletes in the NBA. And obviously, had to deal with injuries, and it's kind of unfortunately been holding him back. And I don't know how avid of a basketball fan you guys are, but him and Bradley Beal, they just seem like a great young dynamic duo, and Washington has always shown a lot of promise, but I think they've had injuries and they've run into issues. But the biggest obstacle for any team in the Eastern Conference was getting through LeBron, and now that LeBron is gone, it leaves the East wide open, and that should hopefully allow John Wall to get some success because he hasn't had much playoff success. But let's just go ahead and go over this article. Yeah, so he basically needed to have this PRP on his knee. And if you're a basketball fan, you would have kind of seen that it's a reoccurring issue. And if he goes with surgery, that's the worst thing for any athlete because now you're out of commission, you're not able to train, and your own abilities, your shooting, your passing, whatever skills you may have, they kind of regress when you're not able to train. And the best part about PRP is that you just go in for the injections, and pretty much the next day depending on what kind of recovery schedule you're on, you can train. And now, once again, I'm going to state I'm not a doctor like my dad and my sister, but from my own experience, I've gotten PRP injections, and literally the next day I was back playing tennis. I got PRP on my elbow for golfer's elbow, but it was created from playing too much tennis. So hopefully there's other athletes too that I will cover. So they're mentioning that we got Bryce Harper, or Ian Mim. Let me see if there's anyone else we know. I mean, and now they're talking about, and these are videos I've already made on Kobe Bryant, Peyton Manning, Steph Curry, Tiger Woods. Ooh, so even Ronaldo. So that might be my next video, is making one on Ronaldo's PRP. That's really interesting. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to cover more athletes getting PRP procedures. And if you haven't had a chance, please subscribe to the channel. We are gonna have my dad, who's a doctor, and my sister go over more of the science, where I will just cover the athletes and the news, since I'm not a medical doctor. But thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon.